Yo, what is up guys? This is Rich here with Rich with the Def Gaming, and today I'm going to be bringing you Pokemon Unbound. Now this is a ROM hack of Pokemon Fire Red. It goes all the way from Gen 1 to Gen 8. This is a really good ROM hack from everything I've heard and seen about it. I played through a little bit just to kind of help familiarize myself with the game. Would you like to skip certain cutscenes? No, we will keep those on, but this is from everything I've seen, heard, from what I've even played, this is really a fantastic ROM hack, and there's a lot of cool stuff in it. They've brought in, from what I've seen, they brought in raid battles. I believe there's Dynamaxing in the game. No, there's Megas in the game. It's a lot of great features. I believe they even have you know, the TMs and stuff like they do in Gen 8. There's a lot of cool stuff in this ROM hack. As you can see here, this is playing out, talking about obviously the story of the game, everything that's going on. It continues on the story of Gen 6 with the ultimate weapon or whatever. It talks about the battle and stuff and how Hoopa was linked into that, how they used Hoopa to help them with all that crap, blah blah blah, whatever. I'm not too concerned with all this stuff, but if you're intrigued by it, obviously you can pause at any point in time and read anything that you need to read. I'm just going to kind of, you know, get through this as quickly as possible so that we can get right into the game. But yeah, I'm super excited about this series because, like I said, it's supposed to be a very good ROM hack. It's supposed to be very fun to play through. It's supposed to be really more challenging game too. You have different difficulty settings and things that you can choose from. Fully customizable character. Even the starters are really cool in this. You'll see here in a second when we finally get through all this. Obviously, it's got a setup like it was done earlier, the story and how you get all tied into this. So that man had Hoopa, got rid of Hoopa, and of course, Hoopa's found by whoever this loser is. And here we're about to get our little introductory title screen, Pokemon Unbound. Grand adventure, heroes, people check towns, world, live, grow, actually affect the change world, not even decision you make will result in the same, blah blah. Alrighty, and here's where we can choose our character. Just kind of keep it normal. Well, by normal I mean default, of course. Choose your preferred difficulty setting. Now, like I was saying earlier, this is supposed to be a little bit more difficult. I wouldn't say too difficult, but it promotes more of a challenge. Because as you can read here, start to talk about meant to be completed with a fully EV trained team. And it gives you a level cap. So by level cap, it means that certain points in the game you can't go over a certain level. You can't over level for gym battles and things. And the opponents, at some point, I'm not sure when. Yes, I like to play the darker version. At some point, the opponents' teams will have fully EV trained teams. So you will you'll have to come up against these stronger opponents' teams. Probably, obviously, in the gym and stuff will be a good place. The rival battles, things like that. And I'm sure even once you get deep enough, it'll be just the regular trainer stuff. They won't throw you to the wolves so fast, I would hope. Here we're kidnapped, stuck in a basement of an evil team's lab, because why not? Isn't that how every good story starts? Nuisance ever since found a wild beach 16 years ago. Guardian trainer now. You will obey me. What a great trainer. Fantastic. Cool thing about this game, I know you can't tell, but I got auto run. Yeah. Auto run. Who would have thought? So much better than having to hold down the stupid run button all the time. Now I don't know who the weird old red hair is with the flame on his head, but we'll have to go get him here to continue on. Unconscious, was there something written on his shirt? Of course he would have a name tag. Why wouldn't he? Alright, so since he's got the flame on his head, clearly it's propane powered. Propane and propane accessories. That's why his name's Hank. Alright, so we'll take Hank down here. Hank will bust this dude up, and we better get out of here. Maybe we'll be able to use Hank in Pokemon battle. Give him tags. Tell him what to do. Sand attack. Throw some sand in the NK's eyes. Alright, now up here. That's where we get our starter Pokemon. And so, since we're playing a little bit higher difficulty, what I'm going to do is right quick, I'm just going to go through and try and kind of get a Pokemon that's not complete garbage. And it'll kind of be a surprise too. It'll be cool to go through it. You can come back, well, you know, it'll be instant for you, but you'll see. So, I'm going to go through, get the Pokemon I want, and then be right back. Alright, fellas and ladies, we're back. And it's kind of fun, to be honest. Really wasn't that big of a deal. It didn't take too long, but the moment you up and waiting for it. Starter Pokemon we chose was Gibble. Had a Gibble, Beldum, and Larvitar. Yeah, I had to think about it there for a second, but Beldum's definitely my favorite. But the unbridled power, which is Gibble, cannot be matched. So his name is Ares. He will be our god of war. He will be our untamed, raw, natural disaster. As you can see, are pretty good. A plus attack, S speed, S obviously as high as you can go, A special defense, B plus defense, and yeah, really bad health and special attack. So with that aside, we got some cool moves here. Fire Fang, Sand Attack, Tackle. Obviously Fire Fang being the only cool attack, so I should have just said cool attack. But with that being said, ooh, let me yeah, let's just turn that turbo mode off. Alright. So we'll go down here and we'll take on our first battle. You know, the team, or whatever they're called. I don't know. He said something about shadows, so shadow team, I don't know. Whoever they are. You are challenged by a shadow grunt, so shadow team. Whatever. We're here to mess them up. That's all I know. Poison Stings, I'm sure will be poison in the first attack. Ah, good thing it's only a, what, 10-15% chance? Fantastic. That makes sense. I mean, if you think about it, if you do the calculations, 10% is really about, I mean, it's not that far from 100. And I'm attacking the wrong one. Fantastic. That being said, I am very curious now. Let's see. poison sting. Yes. I'm hurt by the poison. Poison sting. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. 20% chance, and then it was increased to 30%. So virtually every time. I don't know if I've played a Pokemon game. Why is he faster than me? Where genuinely I don't have to be afraid of poison sting. I remember playing through Pokemon Emerald as a kid, and I feared the first part of the game where you had to go through, what was it, Verdant Turf Forest, whatever it was, because I would get poisoned literally like half the time by poison thing. It was ridiculous. It always infuriated me. Alright, so this guy, Hank, it's just the propane. It's unbridled. He and his Larvitar is going through cooking everybody. He gave us a free heal, so now we can just go through. We can see the higher ups, so the shadow group, whatever they're called, interrupts, please. Excuse me. Think better, no sir, small mistake, blah blah blah. Marlin. Name drop people, huh? Anything else? Big package. On it. Alright. Ooh, uh-oh. Oh, somebody's in trouble. Look at those effects. Like, that was hard to watch, honestly. But anyways, so obviously with this being, you know, right next to you know, this evil layer, clearly the prices gotta be rock bottom. Who wouldn't want to live here? I mean, your kid gets kidnapped every once in a while, you know, which is us in this situation. But hey, come on. I mean, you're paying virtually nothing. Alright, here we go. First rival battle. So, Larvitar's what? Ground rock. So, we are at a big disadvantage. So, we are going to need a burn or flint. And preferably a couple of them. A couple of flinches, if we get one. Which I doubt we will, because... Okay, thank God we got the... got the Oranberry. Please, just a burn. Oh, a crit. That'll work. Okay, that helps. How much does that just do over time? We can survive one more. There's no way it does 15 damage. Jesus Christ. Why? Alright. This does 10 damage. So we could attack again. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and attack. Or heal up now. Give us up to full. As long as we don't get hit with a crit, we're fine. Oh, come on. No burn. No flinch. Fantastic. So, we win, obviously, because we're better. He's a loser. Come on. Everybody knows charcoal's better. Everyone knows that. It's hard to break to you, Hank. Sticking with the theme here, this is Professor Log. Not another type of tree. More like a dead tree. Which seems like he's close. Funny enough. But, yeah. So we win. We now become the Professor's slave, carrying out his biddings whenever he wants. So we gotta go pick up his package. But first, we have to go talk to our mother. Our mom. He's happy enough to give us some repels, though. That's cool. And his shop is right here, I'm pretty sure. Professors, yep, log research. Ours is right here, yes, alright. So we talked to our mother, who's apparently an ex-Nurse Joy or something, I don't know. Freaky haircut, but it is Pokemon, so that makes sense. So she's going to give us our cube, which is, you know, is basically your bag in this game. And it kind of is like, I don't know, I guess super iPhone, I guess, if it can hold all your items and crap. And it can keep up with all your missions. And this one has no limit. Infinite amount of space. Yeah, it digitizes them, so it turns them into data and then brings them back out of data into regular form. Costume box just changes your, you know. Goodness gracious, sorry. Just changes the color of your jumpsuit to whatever color, you know. Very fashionable since we're, you know, enslaved by the doctor or professor, excuse me. All right. With that being said, we got through the enemy base. We beat our rival, and we'll sign off. Stopping here today. We'll pick it up tomorrow, and I'll catch you then. Peace.